Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. I still love that light show. Today, we have come back to talk to Moreland. He's the only one that
Aloy! Wait! I need to talk with you!
We're going to, Moreland. Just hold your horses. He's the only one in the delving group that we found before that we haven't done any quests for. He's all the way out here. Away from everything else.
Aloy! Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Moreland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Moreland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Oh, he made a balloon that isn't fully made yet, but that's cool. Like, legitimately, that's pretty cool. They made a balloon. I mean, there's a bunch of balloons, like, pointing out where traps are so that you don't run into them, but not really any large ones. So this might be the first large balloon that they've ever made, which is kind of cool. You can play Strike. I'm not going to. Also, this elevator would have been really useful whenever we were at the end of last episode. There was a lot of cutout at the end of the last episode. I fell a few times, and it was unpleasant. Got this elevator's
So
here.
I don't have to swim down anymore.
Or fall down. Hopefully it's still there when I come back. Okay, so I think... Can I climb up over this? I can.
Nope, that's not the one I need.
I was about to ask. But you said go past where we fought the Tide Ripper. Which makes me wonder if it's going to be one on top of this building. Are we going to go to the left? Because it sounded... I think he said to the left. Didn't he? Could also be to the right, because we found that one piece last episode, and we didn't explore the other half. That's fun, pleasant sounds. Okay. No dragon up there. So there's probably one on the other side of all of that. Unless there's one, like, over there somewhere. I don't know what that thing on top is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so we got, appropriately enough, Poseidon up there. already forgot his instructions about which direction to turn when we get down here. Not my best moment, but it's fine. There's more to see. So we haven't explored over here yet. Oh, hi down there. I'm not here. Don't worry about it. Just gonna run into this building, and then you'll never know that I ever existed. So you have a terrible memory. It's fine. So now
This
I
looks
think...
like the place. No burrowers, though. And that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there. The vent.
Oh. That was convenient. No? Yes.
There's a crate in that room. This could be useful.
Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, convenient.
Let's get rid of this.
Quite convenient. Okay. Don't know where this is going to go yet, but at least we will have it. Okay, so we can push it out to this point, and then they're not going to let us go any further. Appreciate that game design. Obviously, everybody's going to want more choices, but
Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
in this particular case, I'm rather glad that that was the end of it. There we go. That looks promising. I think I'm gonna need a point to start. Aha! Somehow I don't think there's gonna be anything up there. Oh, there is.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Is it that hot? Again with the eyes. And I'm pretty sure it is an eye, too. Even though the game calls it an eye, and that's just kind of like what the characters are calling them, because that's all that they can think to call it. Yeah, I agree. That's very much an eye. Good job, Aloy. There we go. That's what you should have done the first time. Now what? Okay. She wasn't automatically moving somewhere, so I have to make her jump off to a certain point. Where's that point supposed to be?
This easy?
That'll work. Oh. Unexpected. But not unwelcome. That was a very dramatic jump for such a short distance, Aloy. I can appreciate a good flourish, but
Now to get the burner.
you do you.
Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland.
Sure. I thought I had seen a burner in its mouth.
I've been the ones that attacked Moreland.
Okay, that was unnecessary. Also, it said I hit a weak spot, so these might be stronger than average. Falling down for a critical hit, and you're brittle? Oh, you're dead.
Okay. Where was that? Anyways, cool. Don't have to worry about them anymore.
Until new ones dig in. Not bad, not bad. Okie dokie, back we go. As long as that snap mod doesn't try to bother us in the process, should be easy enough for everybody.
I'll stash this away for later. Next stop, Warren's amazing elevating orb.
We'll just call it a balloon. You know, another take on it would be, we don't get to name whatever the special invention of this time is supposed to be if they don't have a new name. Personally, I prefer balloon, but Moreland's amazing elevating orb sounds more like a theme park ride, attraction, or something like that than it does an invention. I mean, you could call it a Moreland, the Moreland orb, or whatever. I just don't think trying to call it the Moreland's amazing elevating orb every single time
Did you
is
get it?
great.
Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
I've got a glider if things go wrong. I like that they kept the dragon head design.
What was that?
Ah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame.
Animation was a little janky there.
We ascend. Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Ah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding. You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Moreland!
Oh. That's just a small step back. Nothing to worry about. We can fix this. We can fix it. Rising baskets. It's gonna hit us.
He's in danger. I have to get to him.
Where are we? Dang, we went a long way off. Holy cow.
Gotta follow his voice. I'm on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines.
That was a lucky shot. Oh look, it's another one of those creatures whose parts I need. Make the ostrich humble. Apparently you've got friends. That's the plan. That was a bad shot. I should have known better. Okay, get rid of this guy. He has much less health. He is very fast. Come on. Almost. Okay, didn't think that thing could smash through rocks. If you were disoriented during that whole thing, so was I. I think that should do.
Okay. That's the last one. Better check on Morland.
Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Didn't even know he was stuck
Hey,
somewhere.
Aloy. Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Can you? Oops. I saw medicine. I saw medicine.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
So glad we got that upgrade recently.
If this is payback for suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now please, get this thing off me.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. He's quite aware of that whatever happened was entirely his fault, but I don't blame him.
Your sudden and decisive departure was not something I was expecting. No, sirree.
Important stuff first. Okay.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and
It's okay. We're alive.
you know, in terms of Ostrom aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of those yet. Not even any signs of them in the skies.
Refill my pack with these later.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across?
Come on,
All we
man.
need is something to bridge the gap.
Could really use whatever I need to get rid of those things now. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that was generous.
I think I found us a...
You can finish talking. Marvelocity.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Osserum. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome. I'll let this go quick.
Acid, huh? I guess I got some. Sure. Why is it still hanging around, though? It destroyed whatever was flying around. It should be satisfied and leaving. Well, wasn't hoping... I was hoping I could not fight a Stormbird for a real long time, but apparently that is no longer the case. Hey there, big guy. How's it going? You know what? Yeah, I should probably find vertical shock traps, but at the same time... Just gonna pause this really quick, open up inventory. Acid weakens and damages armor. Sure, we'll go with that. Sweet! Piercing bolts, just regular bolts. Right, reload. Come on, before it gets up. Ooh, that was intimidating. Not sure if that would make a good video thumbnail because there's so much other information on screen, but that'd be really cool. You do you, buddy. I'm gonna have us not stand in the same spot because if you're a target, I don't want to take the damage. I took some damage. Probably deserve that. Can I hit it? Yes, yes I can. That did not do a lot of damage. I think that's chill water on its back, and I'm pretty sure I don't have anything in my immediate inventory to deal with that, so... Big boy fall down. Daka 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 daka. Gotta make a few more. We're actually doing a really good job at this thing. I'm not sure if it was the acid arrows or what. Wait, hold on. Didn't I just get a thing? I'm pretty sure I remember it. And there's a limit to the height. Cool. I'm probably going to want them infected, I suppose, with acid anyway before I do that. Just do a quick fire. Does not seem to be as effective in this game. They figured it out. Alright. And out of stamina. Cool! Would have been a great moment for it, though. I think my next skill is going to have to be something that recharges my weapon stamina faster. Or gives me more so I don't run out. I'm out of piercing spikes. Cool. It's falling apart, literally.
It's dead.
I think we got it.
My soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or really fancied my orb.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Lloyd. Over here. When you have a moment.
Medicine first. And also, whatever this is. Oh, it's arrows that he threw me. I heard him tossed me some arrows, but I never saw them. These are just in the way whenever I'm scanning. And then there's this thing. Okay, I'll look for salvage later on.
Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland.
I think he had the right words. Not just at the end, but him saying, I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. That kind of expressed how grateful he was. More face paint that I will never use. So when we were going up in the balloon, I was thinking, oh man, I'm going to have to find something else to pad out the episode with. Maybe we can hit like a rebel camp or something like that. Find an outpost, whatever we might be able to, because this is way too short. And then it wasn't. That was cool. That was fun. Yeah, we got to, like he said, experience the world like no one else currently living ever has. We kind of got another camera-free cutscene moment like that at the beginning of the game too, when we first came into this area. But yeah, that was good. That was really cool, especially with all the lights all around. I liked that a lot. That was fun. Much appreciated. Just gonna climb up here and get some Swift Violet, Azure Bloom. And I think... yeah. We're close enough that we probably could, but I think I'm just gonna go over here and hit the campfire up, and then we'll call it the end for the episode. A little shorter than usual, but I think that's fine. Saves a little bit more for next time. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. It's been a really good quest. I like this a lot. I'll see you next time on another episode of Welcome back to Fried Rice, everybody. Oh, dear. Not yet, but someday. Someday. I remember really enjoying fighting those things. That was fun. I got to ride in a balloon.